from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is downstairs.
Okay.
Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That one missed. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that'll load the bases.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Muncy, that funky Muncy. Check swing, went around. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Popped in the air, left side. Bregman is under it, and there's one away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Tucker should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. And now here is Jeremy Pena. And he deals. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. There's a swing and a miss.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball one, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ripped. Back there. Hits the fence. And he's got a double. So man aboard, Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. First offering misses badly for ball one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Rojas with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Brown back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. He's got it, and a quick out, number 1. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman.
Number 33. James Outman.
Not close with that one. 1-0. That's out to center field. McCormick on the run. Hauls it in for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 2nd. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
The pitch.
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The 0-2. Now a check swing, but he held up.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Myers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and here's the rookie catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher,
Miller back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Up the middle. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder, Jake Myers. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. Myers, in his second season, hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. Bounce to the left side, boots it. And that one fouled off. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Now a fly ball to right center. Outman under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the Depot Park. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off.
Ay, mi madre.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Muncy around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hayward stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop to first. A heck of a play from his knees. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No, vamos, concéntrate.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets
ahí, vamos a ir para el lado de la rubia, no te voy a concentrar.
Just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1.
No.
That one drifts inside. Runner on at third, one gone. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Goes
No,
down
Fede,
swinging for the
bonche más
strikeout.
malo, Fede.
Slider got him for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman.
Dale, Bobby.
Base hit and a run comes in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Sabe que tengo que darle por ahí,
Back here at the
estaré en YouTube.
ballpark, here's
La gente que está
Jordan
viendo el partido una
Alvarez.
vez.
Have
Me di
to
cuenta
say,
cuando
he's
estaba
one of the
viendo
most
una reacción
impressive
mía
young
de
players
pelota.
I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Next pitch misses, 2-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging. Jose Abreu up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when
Pinga,
you're
se
trying
me
to
quedó
hit
así.
line drives.
And that's a base hit. So
Voy
they
a
get a
tres sin
man
bolas,
aboard with a
una
one-out
mierda.
single.
Everything
Gusto,
came
Julio,
together
Julio.
perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Way
Fede,
inside. And that
bobería,
hit him.
Fede.
Boog, there always seems to be that
Pero que
oh
estaba.
no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Bregman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ajá, venga, huevo.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first.
Bajanda.
That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that. Back here in Miami, leading off, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The wind and the pitch. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Entero ahora.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes outside.
No.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Dale, viejo. No,
Now
30.
bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Rápido.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. In the air, right side. And that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Jake Myers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. McCormick stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two down. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That misses. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Tap to first. And it goes just foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Hammer, base hit. McCormick rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. Pena coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they trail by 1. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing at a chopper. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Down the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Montero back to work. Montero, a 6-foot righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted. Myers going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching for the
Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
아, pinga.
The pitch.
야, 때려라.
Snags it for the second out. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he chases a high fastball there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 the count. And there's a ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rojas measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela.
And there he goes. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Tucker is retired. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
No.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. At the plate, Chas McCormick. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. That's in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Just off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses. Tucker going back. Looking up, and that one is going to go. The Rockets one to right, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Dale, papingón, pa.
The swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly.
Vamos, carajo.
Gracias, and hit it out of the ballpark.
Yeah.
Really nice job.
Dale.
1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. In the
Está bien, pero lo
air,
sacó.
out towards left center. Pena
Sí, pues se transformó y se teletransportó y va.
There's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Oh.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
No.
Just missed. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Vamos a traer un zurdo que te va a coger el caballo. Si me traes un zurdo. Ay, está. Ah, tú no tienes zurdo, ¿verdad? Tengo un abrigo de zurdo nada más. Voy a meter todo el mundo zurdo.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Traete el aire. Respire.
Next offering is outside.
No.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down.
He's
shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting easy.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas.
Dale, hit para medio del animal.
One runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
As
they score a pair on the play.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the
Ay,
infield.
madre. Estaba gastando eso.
Left and foul.
Vino uno, pintó uno.
Swing and a
No lo
miss.
veías.
And it's 0-2. Cuts
No, como no
and
lo veías.
misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Corey Lee. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Swing, the ball popped up. Vargas moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jake Myers digs in now. That one lifted to left. Hayward makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pena at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Oh.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
Yo
Just look
entiendo.
at how the ball's coming off their bats.
Entero
And
leí,
it's
good.
fun playing defense
Contacto
at this
perfecto.
level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit
No ha hecho nada,
velocity,
Miguel, papi, tu
so
momento.
you gotta look alive out there.
Betts.
Ya,
Now
espere,
at the
como no le voy a dar
plate as
eso,
he
Ron,
swings
hacer.
through strike 1.
Oh.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Dale, papi. No le vayas la papi. ¿Hasta cuándo?
And forget it.
Dale para pingón pa. Campeón ni campeón.
Powers that
Campeón,
one
¿dónde
out to
hacer?
left, and they add on. It's 7-2. Now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Esta, Laye, Pinte.
In there for
Hasta se
strike
frente cantado.
1.
No.
Good eye right there. One down, base is empty.
Ay, mi madre, qué
There's a
lento.
foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Ay, Dios mío. Ese tipo más loco.
Here comes a pitch.
Dale, bajo.
In the air to left center.
Mira cómo te boteala aquí. Hace.
And he makes the catch.
En la cara, loco.
2 away now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Next
Mentira,
pitch is
eso es
popped
mentira.
up.
Ryan Mayor.
Abreu brings it in for the third out.
Se va lo que momento se va abajo.
Back here in Miami, and the batter now, Jose Altuve. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. Alex Vesia gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
No.
Talk about the right guy
Mentira.
at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Now, Jose Abreu. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Max Muncy. And a pitch. Maton in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Entra.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Se va a alzar todos los pitchers aquí. Este el Valle que
Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1.
no.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Altuve. A double play on the first battery. Bases in relief.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited
Oh,
runner, gets
I
that
follow
ground
you.
ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Hayward
Ahí,
in the
empezó.
box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
De mierda.
Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got
Oh,
a
bueno,
strike.
ganando.
Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Wants it
No,
in
ve,
the
toma
air
con este
out
monitor
towards
este,
left
¿no?
center. Puts
No,
the
que toma.
squeeze on that one.
La liga
And
mega
there's
chiquita,
one
partito.
down. Here's Alex
Se ve perfecto
Bregman.
todo.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
New arm out of the bullpen, Phil Bickford. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 52, Phil Bickford.
Tiene uno.
Bregman started
Mentira,
after
agarra un medio
and tried to
cuadro.
hold up. Now a look to
Okay.
first, and Matthew Ross right on it says he held up. The 1-0. To the left side, but it is well fouled. At the belt and fires. Center field. Outman moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 now. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-2 your final here today.
Una pila de mierda no te cantaron ahí.
And our entire outstanding crew here at
Una pila de mierda no te cantaron.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hay que entrar. Igual que te cantaron otra que no eran strike, que hayan más fuerte te cantaban.
Cuéntamelo todo. ¿Cómo va eso?
¿No lo viste? Lo puse en el grupo, chico.
¿Quién perdió?
Ya.
Ah, Petire, campeón perdió.
Ah, vivo, tú no viste que a todos le doy el good. Ya con el monitor es toda otra cosa, vivo. Es otra locura, ando loco. Pues el chamaco ese un poco le saco un ojo. Ando loco, ¿no?
Mira la carita, mira cómo está, mira, está arrepentido. ¿Cuánto perdiste?
7-2.
7-2.
Lázaro Vargas, ¿sabes? Le hoy Vargas se puso.
Al único le dan a ti. Sí, al único le dan a mí. Mira, tienes 3-1, ¿no? No, 2-1.
2-1.
Ah, yo tengo 3-1, ahora soy que estoy de primero.
No, estoy de primero yo. No, ya. Y Busquean que tiene 25 carreras, ¿qué es eso? Tiene 25 carreras impulsadas. Yankee. ¿Qué locura es?
Yo le hice como 9 o 12 carreras de los films al cortito del trabajo, al consejo. Este es más malo que Javier.
Tiene 25 y 13. 25 y 13 hay una diferencia ahí de 12, ¿no?
Primero está el flaco. El primero está el flaco.
Sí, porque Bermudo bueno, me imagino, ¿no?
No, si yo te gané a ti como tú vas a estar primero que yo. Vale, pero eso no tiene nada que ver.
Punto contra 2, carrera impulsada y permitida.
Carrera impulsada y permitida.
Yo creo que van a las
¿Cuántas carreras tú has hecho, flaco?
18.
28.
18.
¿Y yo cuántas he hecho?
25. Pero primero van a las permitidas. Me han hecho.
Tú permites 3 y el flaco 10.
Oye.
Ah, ya.
Estoy variando 2.74.
¿Cuánto le tiras partido? 7-2. 7-2, Paco no quiere ni hablar, mira cómo está, mira.
Paso. Estás jadeando 173. Estás jadeando menos lo que ves.
Lo bueno que tiene esto es que la calidad está pareja. Ay, que mi facilismo. No, mírame. Mira, adelante Ariel, te voy a enseñar. Mira, y Ariel palanquea para arriba, abajo.
Sí, no.
Pichea, adelante que palanquea.
Sí.
Adelante que palanquea para arriba, abajo. Pichea para adentro y para afuera, para adentro que en medio. Para allá y para afuera para que tú veas. Mira, los cambia completos.
Yo banqueo para todos lados, digo, ¿qué?
Oye, ya te voy a, mira, me voy a salir para Miami, a coger para que te pasa, ¿ves?
No pierdo más la liga.
Compadre, eso es, el flaco está cogiendo su vaso.
No pierdo más, no pierdo más.
Pero él se está poniendo.
Desde que me senté aquí, todos los turnos a mí son good, para todos los bien, todo. Una cosa, ¿no?
No me está aquí, me está piñando. Me dijo, y entonces dice la verdad.
Arriba, ¿eh? Arriba, para este equipo, arriba. ¿Qué? ¿Qué tú dices, Liam?
Están mandando para ver una cosa ahí en la línea. José, tú eres el que más estaba bateando.
Está bateando 2.92.
No, y eso que no jugamos con la carne, a Javier lo voy a dejar de último. Dame bien.
Mi primo está esperando que todos los pitches la gente se canse para poder poner el primer pitch contra la gente.